Monterrey is the capital of the state of Nuevo León in northeast Mexico. It is approximately 305 kilometers west from the Gulf of Mexico and about 220 kilometers south of Nuevo Laredo along the U.S. border. It takes about 2 hours to get from Monterrey to the state of Texas in the United States. Monterrey is classified on the bioclimatic classification as a subtropical dry forest biome. Because it is hot all year and near a body of water, the Gulf of Mexico, it is considered subtropical. The average temperature is 72.1 degrees Fahrenheit and has an average of 620 millimeters of rain per year. Out of the 365 days, about 79 of those days, or 22%, are considered wet days. Since Monterrey is so warm, snow is very rare and almost never occurs. Monterrey is known for its industry, with big businesses to attract tourists. It is also the second wealthiest city in northern Mexico. It contains institutions such as CEMEX and FEMSA to try and promote international trade for Nuevo León. And, to top it all off, it is the technological capital of northern Mexico. Monterrey is known for its education because its people are well educated and are skilled workers compared to the many slum cities in Mexico. It also has the largest private university called the Tecnológico de Monterrey. I bet you're wondering what to call people from Monterrey. Most people refer to them as regiomontanos, which means Monterrey in Spanish, or regios for short, which means loyal. Like I said before, Monterrey is south of the Rio Grande River. It contains the Sierra Madre Oriental Mountains, seen from almost anywhere within the city, and attracts many tourists every year. Forests dot the mountains and line the base of the mountain. Monterrey is very hot and dry, so some areas are considered desert-like. There was a church named the Cathedral La Inmaculada Concepcion that had stored gunpowder during a siege in September of 1846. Also, the famous Mexican revolutionist Francisco Madero was arrested in Monterrey. Madero supported political reform, and he despised the dictator President Diaz, the current president of Mexico at the time. And in 1908, he even urged the voters not to re-elect Diaz. Madero was Diaz's main opponent. During the election campaign, Madero was jailed for allegedly forming a revolt. Diaz unfortunately proceeded in winning the election, and Madero was released from jail in November 1910. If I could choose any two landmarks to visit in Monterrey, I would go to first the Sierra Madre Oriental Mountains because it looks so beautiful there, and I've never climbed a mountain before. I feel like the view would take your breath away. I also want to go to the Obispado because there the civilian Mexicans were overtaken in the Mexican Revolution. There is a museum on the Mexican Revolution that I would like to go to because I find it interesting to learn about historical wars. If you would like to learn more, go to the following websites. And thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed. Adios!